So today we're going to demonstrate the YMCA cycle test. We have my client here, Gary. He's 89 kilograms. His estimated heart rate max is 192. 85% of that is 163. So this test, we want to get his heart rate between 110 and 85% of his max, which is, again, mentioned 163. And basically, our bike here measures the wattage. We have the heart rate monitor on him. And then, so there's one stage, maintaining 50 RPM throughout the whole test. And we start him at 25 watts. So we'll find what resistance level here on the bike best suits that, to find that wattage. And then deciding what his heart rate is at the end of that, we go from there to decide which stage he works through on the test. So I'll get Gary to start pedaling here, 50 RPM. Perfect, right there's 50 RPM, 25 watts exactly. So then we'll stay in this stage here for 3 minutes. And then in the last minute of this stage I take his heart rate, and then goes into the deciding phases depending where his heart rate's at. Alright, so we just rolled into the final minute here of stage 1. So I'm going to grab his heart rate from him. He's at 75, so that's less than 80. So now at 3 minutes, we're going to bump his, he's going to maintain 50 RPM, and we're going to increase the resistance to 125 watts. Alright, so we're coming up on 3 minutes here, so now we're going to increase the resistance accordingly to get him to 125 watts. Okay, perfect. So now we're at a higher level on the bike. Our watts are right around 125. While maintaining the 50 RPM. And obviously before the test started we screened Gary, and he does not have any issues on the part queue or any reason why he shouldn't or couldn't physically do the test here. last 30 seconds here of stage 2, so we'll collect his heart rate right now, which is at 103. So then 15 seconds here, we're going to increase the resistance, so it's set at 150 watts while maintaining this 50 RPM. So now we're right at 150 watts and right at 50 RPM. Feeling good?
Feeling good.
Good, good. Alright, we're into the last 30 seconds here, stage 3. So once again, we'll grab his heart rate. It's at 113. Alright, so now at 9 minutes, going to the 4th stage, we're going to increase the wattage to 175. Right at 175 watts and 50 RPM. tell his legs are starting to burn a little bit here heading into the last minute. He's maintaining a right on 50 RPM here for the last over 11 minutes now, so. Alright, and now just the last 30 seconds here of the test, stage 4, collect his heart rate one last time. He's at 126. So now we have all of his heart rate information. We can plug it into the VO2 formula, and we can estimate his VO2 max from there and sit down and see where he's at in terms of aerobic conditioning. Perfect. Nice work. Good.